Rocky here, Whiskey and Kicks. We are finally pulling off this ladies' night. I'm here with
Denise,
Jeanette,
and
Megan,
and
Jesse. You guys
yes,
can
and
see
the
Chester.
cat. We have cats, we have babies, we have whiskey, we have all types of stuff, and dogs going on.
And dogs.
How you guys doing?
Good, good. Ready for some whiskey?
Welcome to the show.
It's a good night for it.
So you guys are all friends?
No, not these people.
I've never seen them. I've actually known Megan since, what, 6th grade, middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometime in there.
Yeah, we went to school together. We kind of grew up together, but reconnected again with Jeanette.
That's crazy.
Right?
Jeanette knows everybody.
I do. I try to. We now call it Jeanette working.
Jeanette working.
So you guys met how?
So we met through the Chive.
Chive.
We saw each other a lot on Facebook and a lot of events, and the first time I actually spoke to her, I was very happy she looked like her picture.
Right, you know that.
You always have to worry
That
about
thing.
that with people, you know?
I mean, that's real nice. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, is this person going to look like their picture? I was like, oh my god, you look like
I
your
was
picture.
always worried about it. I think I actually asked her if I did when I met her.
That's a common question these days.
Yeah, right?
And then you guys?
We were promotional models, brand ambassadors, something together. We did Corona a few nights, and
Yeah,
we weren't
Beer.
working very hard, so we
Beer brought us
became really good
together.
friends.
That's what's up. And then I assume that whiskey did not come to the picture when you were in 6th grade. So,
No.
what's your introduction to whiskey?
When did that come in? I don't know, but I know I started on Jack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not a big fan of.
That's a common starting
With the
place. Though. A lot of
others.
people start on Jack.
Yeah, and then it wasn't until somebody kind of took me under their wing and was like, well, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? You know, went to Makers, and then like Woodford, and then Basil, and then Buffalo, and then we did a nice whiskey tasting in DC one day.
There's a story here.
Oh yeah, man! It was I think it was 13 different whiskeys
Oh,
in
my
like an
God.
hour,
Yeah.
and they were not. I think it was the Women Who Whiskey in DC.
Yeah.
Oh,
women
yeah,
who
And
whiskey
yeah.
they like over poured, and they're like, "Oh, you like that one? Here, finish it," and gave us some more. I mean, these tastings were so rushed.
That's a
With
good
like
taste.
two
Kind of a lot.
biscuits.
With like 2 biscuits, and we're like trying to take notes on all these different things that we were trying. It was
Definitely
a great
left our
time.
notes there.
those notes
Yeah, we
were
left the
really
notes.
funny.
Where was it at? What place was it at?
Oh god, it was
I don't remember.
Eat the Rich.
Oh,
Yeah, Eat the Rich in DC.
Mm.
something like that.
And yeah, it was a Women Who Whiskey thing. It was all done by Whistle Pig. They went through different bourbons, different scotches. We both found some scotches we liked, and we were
Yeah, and I
surprised.
never used to like scotch.
And we're like, oh, we've got our notes. This is great.
I'm
No idea what they were.
Yeah.
right. You
They got
guys
loud.
like the peaty thing or no?
I like the feeling like I'm
No.
drinking a
Oh, you do?
campfire.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
The what? Sorry.
Peaty, like the
Peaty
smokiness.
scotch.
Yeah, but it
Oh, okay.
tastes like you're drinking a campfire.
Ardbeg.
I love
Ardbeg
campfires.
all
I don't
day,
know
every
that
day.
I've had something
Yeah.
like that yet.
Oh,
But it
I'm gonna
was-
get you one.
Wasn't
Girl, I
it
will
Whistle
get you
Pig
some.
that did the tasting? I think yeah. It was by them. So
By who?
Whistle
Oh,
Pig
Whistle
was like
Pig,
to put
yeah.
it together. Yeah.
Did you guys know that this rye is sourced from Canada?
No, but now I don't
I
want
just
it.
found out last week.
I'm kidding.
They just came
Is
out with their
it-
own stuff. This is sourced from
Our
Canada.
all his papers are correct.
I think so.
Yeah.
Throw it back over the wall. So you work in booze and thing?
I do, but ironically enough, I did not like scotch or whiskey when I first started.
Really?
I went to Thunderburger in DC, if you've ever been up there. I don't know if it's still there anymore, but they were a whiskey and burger bar. And
nice.
I went there for Halloween, and I was looking at the menu trying to figure out like something to drink, and it was all just like whiskeys and scotches. So I was like, all right, let me try this one.
Right.
So the bartender brought it out. I tried it. I was like, this tastes like Band-Aids. So I wasn't drinking it. And he came over and he was like, oh, you didn't like that? No. I was like, no, not really. He was like, here, we'll try this one. And he gave me another one. And I was like, this tastes exactly the same,
Right.
like
It's
a Band-Aid.
Another
So,
Band-Aid.
so I thought I
I've
didn't
never
like
said something
whiskey
tasted like
until I started working for the company that I work for now. And we did all sorts of different samplings, and I started really getting into it and being able to like discern the differences and, you know, scotch versus whiskey.
So were they
and different.
whiskeys or were they mixed drinks?
They were just straight, like,
Oh.
yeah, sipping.
I used to be the same way. Like I felt like they kind of tasted the same, but now, you know, I
Yeah.
can tell them apart because I just drink so much of it. I guess.
Yeah. So now I even do like, I do dinners and pairings and MC them and talk
Okay.
about my products and all that type of stuff.
That's dope. Like private parties and stuff like that?
They're done through different accounts. So basically, a restaurant will do a dinner, and I work with the chef, and they do pairings. And,
Okay.
Unless you happen to be really good friends with her, and she
yeah,
shows
and
up
then I
with
do them at
scotch
I bring
tasting
them
at
to the Memorial Day
barbecues.
party, and I do tastings for everybody.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a good friend to have right there.
I
Keep her around for a
went to
reason.
the one that Ashburn pub that you did with Bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like barbecue.
we did. It was chili. We did a
Chili.
chili cook-off with
Oh,
Bullet.
nice.
So they paired different chilies with different types of bullets.
I love Bullet.
Yeah.
Bullet's
And if
good.
you're wondering why we have a
Tasty.
Bullet cocktail shaker,
Not me. That would be me.
Let me go back here. Let's thank you, Jeanette, for letting us use your home to film this.
no problem.
ladies'
It
night.
was really up to Chesty. He's the decision maker in the
Decided
house.
to come
and-
down right when we started to shoot.
Yeah, he was like, if I can sit with all the ladies, you can do it.
It's not- And so you do stuff with essential oils.
I do. So that's why you'll see some tiny bottles up there, audience people that I'm not supposed to break the fourth wall with. I am into holistic wellness, so I do
Mhm.
essential oils, but because I do that, I also experiment with drinking with them
Mhm.
because A, it's cheaper, and B, it's easier than always having orange peels around or all the fresh ingredients cocktails call for. So we discovered one day throwing wild orange tasted delicious in bourbon, and we've been doing it ever since.
We're gonna try that today, right?
We are.
Yes. And you make cupcakes with bourbon in them.
I do. I make cupcakes with a lot of things in them. But I have made an old-fashioned one that we did for producer Ted's birthday
was delicious.
1 year.
It was so good.
And
Thanks for the invite, Ted.
You were invited. You were at a rum festival.
Oh, I was in Miami for Rum Festival.
Man.
You remember?
but yeah, I mean, I do cupcakes. I can do them with booze, or just anything else really,
That's
kind of whatever flavor you
Did
like.
you do the little
Squeezer
thing?
drops. I was gonna say that's what you need to
I
do.
actually I haven't done them.
No, she does like a whole shot in her cupcake.
I
though.
know,
You remember
but you
those
can,
ones, right?
yeah. But you can get the
And it just,
little
like,
droplets.
sits there, yeah.
and you
Yeah, it's
squeeze
like a
it, and
little
then you
plastic,
squeeze
right?
it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
It's
sounds
like
delicious.
a DIY booze cupcake.
Yeah. It's interactive.
If people didn't think the first ones were
Right.
alcoholic enough.
Yeah.
And that's even better because it doesn't.
Those
It's not
are
cooked.
loaded.
The alcohol's not cooked out.
Yeah.
That's in the thing. You get
Yeah.
some fresh bourbon or whatever there.
Yeah.
You have
I mean,
to
I
like
still
it. though.
added
This is
fresh
true.
bourbon. It wasn't. That bourbon was not cooked into my cupcakes.
Right.
No,
Pour it on.
that was like drinking a beautiful shot.
I make a pretty good rum cake. I took that to work. People thought they were getting drunk. So you're not getting drunk, but
Yeah,
love
but
rum
it's
cake.
good. It's
I
tasty.
love rum.
I love rum too.
All about rum.
Rum is really my
Go-to.
true love. Yeah, but I have whiskey's growing a lot in my collection. You guys have collections?
The main thing I would have at home is going to be bourbon. I'm not big on the vodkas. And it's a very small collection I have.
Mhm.
I always keep basil. That's like my house.
I love basil.
Yeah, and then otherwise it's usually if I'm out or something with a friend who likes whiskey. I have, bourbon burgers and beer
bourbon,
joint.
and burgers.
Yeah, there you go, near where I live. And so they have a lot of different kinds there, so I can just walk over and get like
Yeah,
a
you told
plate
me
one
about
day.
that place, I think, once.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and let me guess. Jeanette, your favorite maybe is Angel Envy's Rye.
Yeah.
How
It's
could
a little
you
bit of a
know?
problem. We might have 3 bottles here.
Yeah, you guys keep a full bottle of that stuff.
That's
and then
Well,
you can have
because
each
when we find it, we make sure to
Hard.
grab it whether we
Yeah.
need it or
Very
not.
true. Very good
Like,
idea.
because it's so hard to find. But we don't really keep a collection around here. We drink it fast.
Yeah.
Our house bourbon is Bullet, though. You're welcome.
Oh,
It tickles your heart.
Yeah, you know, it's because we love her. We try to keep a variety too, and I've been really into mezcal lately too.
Oh,
so
nice.
We've been adding that in there because the smokiness.
yeah.
Smokiness
Back
is
to the
delicious.
campfire taste.
Back to the campfire. I don't want to go camping, but I'll
Can't
drink a
drink mine
campfire.
straight.
You can't drink it straight?
Nah.
A little bit of grapefruit or pineapple. You're good.
Yeah.
In the tequila.
Oh, in the mezcal.
Yeah.
Kiss of smoke. Just a mezcal and pineapple.
No.
And Megan, you have a collection. I know you do.
I have a full bar.
Nice.
Yeah, with locks.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I have it's a a set of 3 cabinets across the top, so
Mhm.
6 opening that are glassed, 2 leveled, and then I have a bottom that also has like wine
Nice,
and
nice.
a pull out. And all
Oh,
that.
She also has little people that cannot get into her
Yeah.
liquor.
But
Hence
I
the
mean,
locks.
it's like a lot. I used to have the whole closet was full, and then I got the thing, so now I just shove
Can we
everything
trade jobs?
in.
Right.
Sure.
Switch jobs for a little while.
For a little while, yeah. That's cool.
Is when it comes to whiskey, is Scotch your go-to? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It just depends on the day. I really don't have a go-to. I
Right.
started off as a vodka girl, and then now it's like just depends on the weather.
Indeed.
If
That's
the
fair.
moon is right.
Yeah.
Anybody like gin here?
Yes.
I'm getting into
Oh,
gin. I never liked gin until maybe 6 months ago.
Really?
Tangerine and tonic.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Some gin
Tanqueray.
cocktails I
Me
can
too.
craft.
Oh yeah, producer Ted and I have a bottle of gin in the fridge that we added fresh blueberries to.
I just like that it's
Oh,
like
it's infused?
it's like minty or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what I
We
like
had
about
So
it.
Blueberries.
the juniper, it tastes like a Christmas tree. That's juniper in it. So like gin is made out of all these botanicals,
Mhm.
and the gin in there or the juniper in there is what makes it taste like a Christmas tree. And
Ah.
I don't like that. So I like things that are like lighter on the juniper side. So if you've ever had Bulldog gin,
Mm-mm.
try it. It's delicious.
What does the bottle look like?
It's black.
Oh no,
So
I had that one.
it's like, I mean, it's black
Mhm.
like this. It's shorter and stubby, and
Okay.
and around the neck it has like what looks like almost like a dog collar with the spikes. And it was like it's named after Winston Churchill type. thing,
Bulldog.
so Bulldog
I
gin.
can find
Yeah,
that.
Badass
it's delicious.
bottle.
The funny thing is with essential oils, juniper is what's supposed to detoxify you. Just saying.
So there you go. You just
Welcome
you're
back.
getting detoxified. out of
While I'm drinking.
You know,
I
the
like
gin is
it.
also like one of the only things that you can drink, and then your breath doesn't smell like alcohol.
Yeah, this is true.
That's true in vodka, right?
Worked
No,
out.
has
vodka-
No, vodka will
Vodka
still
smells.
smell. Yeah,
I thought
gin-
vodka has no scent.
It's
Isn't vodka's just
Vodka has.
It has a strong alcohol.
It doesn't have a scent in and of itself. It just smells like straight
You've
alcohol.
been drinking, buddy.
Yeah.
Smells like
Yeah.
rubbing alcohol. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
I call vodka a juice weaponizer.
Yeah, there you go. That
Yeah,
works.
because it's
Absolutely.
not much to it. What we drinking?
So we're drinking Blade and Bow, which Megan brought with her, mainly
Yes.
because it has a key on it.
You like it because of the tea?
I do like it because of the key, and it's good.
It's delicious. It's actually named after the key, which is why it has a key on it. So blade and bow is part of the old skeleton key.
Oh,
So you have the blade and the bow. And it's made at the Stitzelweller distillery. And they named it after they had 5 keys hanging on the door of the Stitzelweller distillery. And they're the 5 keys of whiskey making. And I can't, at this moment, tell you exactly what all 5 are.
That's fine.
But
Let's try that after the whiskey.
yeah, well, I'll think about it.
Right.
So like even on the top of the bottle, it has like the 5 keys, and then it gives you a key. So
I'm excited because I've never had this.
It's gonna be my
it's
next
small
tattoo.
batch,
Okay.
so it's gonna be there'll be more of it coming out, but right now there was a small group that came out and it's new. So we just launched it in Richmond probably 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh wow. Okay.
So yeah, still pretty new.
I have to do a little search. Well, let's taste it first. So we're
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Yeah, before you
So
start
we're-
researching it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So we're gonna taste this Blade and Bow by itself first, right?
Yes.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Clinky.
Ladies' night and Rocky.
Here, you want some?
Mm-hmm. Already.
It's delicious.
That is
tasty.
delicious. It's 100 proof, right? Yeah, I think it was 100 proof. We have
91.
91.
91?
Yeah.
It's a nice, soft 91.
Yeah, it's very drinkable.
It's very
That's
drinkable.
delicious.
It's very sweet.
It is
Mhm.
very sweet. Very sweet. It's got the
It only has a little bit of like the burn on like the side of the tongue. It's not like that full burn that you expect from whiskeys.
I like
You
it.
like it, Denise?
Yeah.
You sound like me. I'm just like, I like it.
Mhm.
People
Yeah.
are like, oh, I'm getting the.
No, I'm not there yet.
allspice.
I like it.
Notes of
Something
cinnamon and
For me,
brown
it's either,
sugar.
for me, it's either, yeah, it's alright, or I'm like,
I like this.
yeah.
Well, I get nervous when I have to like go and talk to people because when I do Scotch dinners and whiskey dinners, I have a lot of people who are connoisseurs and I have to like speak to
Oh, yeah.
all of those notes and flavor profiles and finishes and feels and all those things. And by the end, everybody's had enough to drink. Nobody will talk about it. They're just like, it's good. It's great.
Right.
The more you drink,
You start off with the
the
ones that are
less
really
you care and you can't taste it anymore.
So you start off with the really important
Yes.
ones that like you know.
The ones that I know all the details about, and then by the end, they just don't
It doesn't
even
matter.
care.
Smart.
They're like, bring me
You're
the
like,
next one.
This is actually apple juice.
Right.
It's really tasty apple juice.
It has so much bite. It's apple juice.
Hey, I went to a college fraternity party that they were serving shots of apple juice to all the sorority girls.
Are you serious?
And I took like a shot of it. I'm like, that's apple juice.
And they were going crazy. You thought they were.
Yeah, they were all running around like they were drunk. Like, what else were you drinking?
The power of
They have
suggestion.
apple juice
Right.
and
The
beer.
power of suggestion. I love it.
I was like, and then of course the guys could be like, I mean, she was sober. She had nothing to drink.
You never. That's terrible.
It's true, though.
It is true.
Nothing to
delicious.
That was good. Mine is empty.
Mhm.
And then Jeanette did something.
Oh, yeah, I got
Did
super fancy with this one. So this was my first discovery. It wasn't with this. It was actually with I don't know. I forgot. I drank
Bullet?
too much of it. It wasn't with Bullet. It was McKenna.
Okay.
Henry McKenna.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper one, but it's good. And so we were just like, oh, we would make old fashions. And we had some moonshine cherries. And my girlfriend and I, who's not here, even though she would be great for this if she wasn't in Hawaii, we decided to start putting wild orange in it. And
And it was
so
amazing.
good. So good. We drank the entire bottle that night.
Mm.
I don't know if it had anything to do with the wild
Of
orange.
of the whiskey, not
Yes,
Well,
of the bourbon, not
okay.
the orange.
You only essentially
like wow, that's a lot of essential oils.
So that is the one thing, if anybody decides to try this with essential oils later, the brand I use specifically is super potent.
Mm.
So like a drop of peppermint oil that I put in your water is worth 26 or 28 cups of peppermint tea.
Oh,
You don't
wow.
need a lot of it. So all we did was add one drop of wild orange, well two because it was for multiple drinks, and a little bit of bitters just to give it that old fashioned feel.
So it's like, yeah, okay, like an old fashioned.
Like an old fashioned, but without all the work.
I smell that wild orange.
You smell it? Doesn't it just smell bright and vibrant? It makes me so happy.
I don't even need to drink it. I'm just gonna sniff it because it smells so good.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah,
This is the same whiskey. This is the Bladen Bone.
exact same whiskey. Just with
Nice.
that nice citrus. And the other nice thing is the wild orange comes from the rind, so it's literally just like having the peel in
It's
there.
the oils.
So good.
You don't have to burn it. You don't have to peel it. You're not wasting an orange.
It's good, right?
She looks happy.
Yeah.
I like that happy.
That's sneaky too because it takes a little of the edge off of the whiskey.
Smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth. That's why I asked. It's the same one.
Yeah, you feel like you're getting a cocktail.
I did. I don't know if you ever watched it. I did one show at with French, and the place where he was at, they don't use garnishes. They use essential oils instead, or whatever. So
You
it's just,
spray them.
yeah, just spray them, and you get it.
Spray 'em, like, into the drink?
Essence.
Yep, you spray the entire, right into the top of the drink, so it hits the glass, it gets into the drink and everything, and you get the
Nicely
same
disperse it.
exact effect.
Oh wow.
Just from that, no garnishes in this.
We do that
Fancy.
sometimes with Ardbeg.
With what?
Ardbeg scotch.
Oh, really?
It's like super, super, super peaty. It's
Uh-huh.
like the peatiest. It's the highest parts per million on the market for peat, and you can put it in a spray bottle and spray it into the glass. Like you can do a wash with it, or you can spray it on top.
That
People
is
spray it so then
very
you get
smart.
like a hint of that peaty
Mm-hmm.
flavor without
But not overwhelming
Yeah.
though. That is smart.
Ardbeg rinse.
So many ways to
Spray.
boost. Are you guys like
True
neat
that.
guys or on the rocks? When you drink straight,
Usually it's neat.
neat
Yeah.
On the rocks.
on the rocks.
I like the chill.
Neat.
I like the chill.
It's okay.
Cools down my very warm heart.
You,
I
When
feel
I-
like some things are really good. Like it just depends. Some scotches need to be open a little water, river cube. Sometimes it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some things are so good that I don't want to mess with them.
Indeed.
What about a cold stone?
I heard they don't stay cold that long.
Mine don't.
Drink
at
your
least.
whiskey faster.
I like to
Yeah.
sip my whiskey over time. I'll sip 2 ounces like for hours. At
I will
home.
too. I'm definitely like a sipper even when we're out. I get made fun of for it because people are like pounding their like cocktails and I'm sitting there
You
sipping
don't
mine. I'm
need
like,
to.
look, I'm drinking good bourbon. I'm
Yeah.
not pounding this. Like, have fun with your like Jack and Diet
Do you
Coke.
sip my pinky?
I am
Pinky's
proper.
out.
I am proper here.
I sip everything. Even my coffee. Coffee.
You're a sipper, period.
I am for the most part, but for some reason, water bottles, like, I crush those things. I don't know
Because you'll
why.
dehydrate.
No, like, not when I'm
Hydrate
drinking,
your
but like in
body.
general, all day, if you give me like a bottle of water, like, it's done in like 5 seconds. I think I just don't like having bottles with liquid in it. I don't know, it's weird.
Right.
You're afraid it's gonna spill.
I don't know. But everything else I'm like sipping. I've been really big into the old fashions this summer though. There's the Thai place, Sense of Thai. Yeah, they have a mixologist there, Justin. He made me a really good one with Booker's, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it was so good.
Yeah.
So if I if I want something, like cold, if with my as my drink, then I'll usually get that.
I
It
love
was
the fashion
really
show.
good.
Remind me to take you to Sunday in Saigon where they put Chinese 5-spice pork belly on the top of their old fashioned.
Ooh.
I
I didn't know Justin was the manager. We have a cupcakes booze arrangement. Yeah, I bring cupcakes
Little
in,
quick plug,
and I
guys.
get drinks.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you guys
I need
want
something like
It's all
that.
about that network.
I'll go with you next time.
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
There, it's 2 in 1. Yeah.
So what else we gonna? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
What else we gonna?
Well, you're actually gonna have to tell us
Check it
about
out.
this one, Rocky. I've never tried this before in my life.
Creek.
Talking Creek.
I know that it is aged in an apple brandy barrel, so it won't kill me.
Delightful.
This is very good. We're just gonna taste this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's teeny tiny.
No, we do have something
Oh,
actually.
we have something for us too.
We do have something for this too. So
Catch. I drink it. This is the first time this cat has ever hung out with me.
oh, he loves whiskey. He's named after a Marine. It's in his DNA.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
You guys had this before?
No, I've never even
think so.
seen it before.
This local. I like to support local stuff.
Personal.
Virginia.
I was gonna. Okay, that was gonna be my question. I was like, I mean, I know Catoctin Creek is that.
Yay.
All right.
You see, I'm a loyalist to Louisville.
Actual
Lovell.
actual Kentucky.
Yeah.
Clinky.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. So it's in an apple barrel?
Apple brandy.
Apple brandy.
That's got a lot more bite to it.
I can
Sure
taste
does.
a little bit of apple in that.
A
Which
little
is,
bit, right?
Yeah, which I normally don't taste the things that people tell me I'm supposed to. I do taste a little.
Denise, this
The
is
pineapple
pineapple juice.
juice.
Denise, this is pineapple juice. Really? It
Are you
tastes
sure?
like cherries.
Are you sure though?
So, guys, what's your relationship with shoes? What is it like? Yes.
Well,
This is
shoes-
whiskey
Whoa.
kicks.
Shoes and I are on a
Kicks.
break right now.
Well, yeah, we know.
I love my Chucks.
That's
I love
right.
my Chucks.
That's
I
right.
wear them with dresses.
There
I
you
wear them
go.
with jeans.
You're a shoe person?
I'm a high heels girl.
You love shoes? How many pairs of shoes do you have? If you had to guess. Oh, God.
She's got
Oh,
very
you have a
cute ones,
lot.
So yeah.
I have like a built-in shelf in my closet
Hell
that holds all my heels, and then I have the entire floor of my closet covered.
You definitely
as
have like
well.
over
And
100.
then underneath my bed, I have rolling containers that you can put shoes in, and I have 2 of those filled with shoes.
Good God.
And then I have a front closet in my house that also holds shoes.
And these are like, most of these are like tiny heels then. So that's a lot of heels.
I mean, like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're not
But they're
tiny.
narrow though, you know? So you can
She's a
fit.
little lady and she wears those high
I
heels.
wear like a size 6.5.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have
nice.
little feet.
She's my only friend that wears the same shoe size as me, so this is the second reason I keep her around.
Like when
I've
I
been calling her, hey.
I worked for Mizuno for a while too, so I had like free. But yeah, I have a shoe addiction, so it's,
I can dig it.
I have more of a shoe addiction than an alcohol addiction, so it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
I mean, my My shoes are much more expensive than my alcohol, though.
Yeah.
All my alcohol is free. My shoes cost a lot.
Yeah, that's a true story. Really cute shoes do cost like a lot.
Yes.
And you gotta find the sales.
Vince Camuto are great. I love Vince Camuto heels. They're very comfortable too. And I also have a thing for Michael Kors heels.
Ooh, I got a pair recently, and I love them.
I've been fighting over them for a while.
I have. It was like 2 years I wanted those things. Oh my gosh.
I
You
almost
finally
wore
got 'em?
Yeah, I got them for Christmas. My mom got them.
Oh, nice.
And I just love them.
She now wears them walking around the kitchen.
Oh my
making
gosh,
cupcakes just
yes.
because.
That's
She's
dope.
like, I don't have an excuse to wear these. I still wear them.
Do you guys
I
have, do you
have
have
a
any
lot
kind
of
of,
heels though. I like my heels. I just don't get to wear them that often anymore.
because you're always hustling. You're running around with your cupcakes and
Always.
everything.
Yeah, that and
You gotta
then
have chucks
the
for
other
that.
business. I'm like running all day long. So.
Do you guys have a ritual, like when you get your shoe, when you first open up your box, I don't know, anything, any kind of ritual that you do?
If it's a really nice shoe, I keep the box.
Okay.
Like, I have like some Chanel's and stuff like that like I will keep that box because not that I think I'm ever going to sell them, but in my mind it's like, what if I decided I wanted to sell these because they're like $1,000?
Okay, yeah,
Like
yeah.
maybe I get tired of them and they're not so comfortable anymore and I want to like hand them off. The box gives you more value.
For sure.
than resale.
You got that right.
So I try to keep the boxes in my downstairs basement closet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you need the boxes separate.
The boxes
Keep
are
the shoes
separate.
upstairs.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
That's smart.
But like I have a pair of Vince and then my Chanel's that like have bags too.
Mhm.
So like, they're individual bags for
Yeah.
each shoe, and I try to bag them and they're dust covers like purses.
See me on the other hand, I'm Jewish. I've never once spent $1,000 on a pair of shoes, and any shoe boxes that are still in this house belong to Chesty or Bacini.
They can lay in them.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
He is like every box that comes in the house. He's like,
I'm in it.
that's mine. I know that shoe box is way too small for you, but that's mine too. So that's our ritual: is I pull my shoes out and the cat takes the box. It's really exciting for him.
It's a cute ritual.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, he eyeballs it. He's like, oh, thank you for buying new shoes, Mom. Appreciate it.
Got me a box.
My
Small.
boxes definitely house receipts for taxes.
Oh, that's smart too. Yeah. Sure, you think like shoeboxes have so many purposes. You can do a lot of things with those.
Yeah.
Do you have like labels on them, or do you just know red Chucks, 1992?
Yeah, I have like a year on
Black
the
Chucks.
Yeah.
Black Chucks, definitely.
Yeah, right.
Black Chuck's this business, white Chuck's that business.
Now we're serious.
1992 taxes.
Yeah.
You know, we're that old. We filed taxes in 22.
She was filing taxes in kindergarten.
But no, now I'm getting ready to use them for cupcakes. So I'm gonna
Shoe
do,
boxes?
yeah, I'm gonna do like little bouquets in them. I'm gonna try it out.
So your first set's gonna be for whiskey and kicks.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
There you go.
Promote it.
Cupcakes and cakes.
Boom, let's do it. Cupcakes, whiskey, and
Whiskey
cakes.
flavored
Whiskey
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
And cake. Oh, look at that.
We make it happen.
Ooh, what is this?
Okay, so we're sticking with your apple brandy
Okay.
for
2 more seconds, and then
What
we're gonna
is
move on to
rye?
this because I'm sorry, it's got apple brandy in the
Yes.
bottle.
Apple brandy finish.
Yes,
Right.
and that is what actually made my decision on what I was gonna add to it. So
Okay.
I added On Guard, which is over here somewhere, which is a clove, wild orange,
Oh, I love
cinnamon, and a
cloves.
few other things. It kind of tastes like Christmas, so it's a little weird doing in July, but it's gonna be super tasty.
You know,
I
people
think.
do Christmas in July.
I do
What?
Christmas all
This is
year
very true.
long.
This is very true.
I love
Can we
Christmas.
scroll back to that Jewish thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys like it. I haven't tried this before, so let
To
me know.
Christmas,
Smells-
guys. To
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
nice.
To Hanukkah.
This
Oh,
smells like
wow.
fall.
Mhm.
This smells so good.
Like forget Christmas. This is fall.
It
This is
smells
like
like
apple
my own.
baking.
Are your
Yeah,
Ugg boots,
you're right.
Are your Ugg boots gonna grow out now?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
more, this is more like apple cider, like, all that
I
stuff.
Need some pie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right
I,
now.
I actually,
Yeah.
I'm sure the audience can't see this, but her chucks are slowly transforming into Ugg boots as she sits.
Mm-hmm. They are.
This reminds me of
one.
my eggnog.
Uggs are excellent.
That oil would be great in
This would
eggnog.
be great in my eggnog. I have eggnog in my refrigerator since November, aging.
I just got the eggnog after you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I want some eggnog.
Eggnog.
Yeah. Okay.
That is delicious.
I'm gonna be sad when I go outside and it's like 900 degrees because
I
this
know.
is like a brisk.
Yeah, I want to be on like
It
a,
should be cold right
I
now.
want to be on a
60-degree
pumpkin
day.
patch, getting ready to go to
No, these
haunted
oils,
house or
this
something.
is insane. If If y'all
Well-
watching out there, I'm telling you, these essential oils, it's amazing what you can do with cocktails with this stuff.
Well, the bad thing is I'm gonna take you away from fall, real quick.
We about to get summary.
No, broccoli, there's not enough for you. I'm sorry.
That's good. I guess.
Okay. I mean, I can share some of mine.
I'm pretty saucy, so that's good.
You
We
can
can
put some of
sauce
mine in
it.
there.
Saucy.
I can't drink it all.
Saucy.
She's already sauced. Mom problems.
I'll
I have a
donate some of mine
2-month-old,
too.
so the whole
You don't have to
drinking
drink-
thing has been on hold for quite a long time, and now I'm starting again, and I'm like, woo!
Right.
And
That
we're
was
like,
good.
hey, drink all the whiskey. So we're doing this with Whistle Pig, which I don't know if Denise and I can even drink straight anymore.
After that day.
But
Good times.
we made kind of a play on Kentucky Derby's favorite drink. Does everybody know what that is?
That's right. I had
No.
a bunch of
Julep.
those at Derby Day this year.
Yep, Derby Day. I don't have Derby Day ice. I do apologize. So this one's made with a spearmint essential oil. There's
I
also
love
lime
spearmint.
essential oil and some real lime in there. There's cucumber. I do apologize.
Thank you.
And the
I
whistle-
accept your apology.
The Whistle Pig rye, and then club soda.
Okay.
So super simple. You should have crushed ice, you guys. A proper mint julep needs crushed ice. Please get that crushed ice.
It smells amazing too.
So this is taking you back to summer.
Oh, I can smell this. This is awesome.
Bring it around town.
All right, let's check.
Yeah, we're not even cheersing anymore.
Oh, I
that was
like it.
delicious.
Yeah.
It's super simple. You don't have to have. Oh, there's a little agave in there too for sweetness.
That's a good way to get people who to drink whiskey who don't really drink whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
It's not,
Well, I love all of like your cocktails because I don't do sugar. Like I don't do added sugar to anything in life. So most of the time when I go out and like get a cocktail, I'm trying to be like, can you not use the mixers? Just throw actual lime or
Yeah,
whatever
I've
in
been to the
there.
bar with her. It's not fun.
No, it's not. I'm so sorry, every bartender that I work with. I'm so sorry because I'm really difficult, and these like you get all of the flavor without having to have like
All
a
the additional stuff.
sugar-filled
Yeah.
mixer that is just
I mean, that's
gonna
how
give
you
you a
go.
headache.
Yeah, that's how you get hungry.
Yeah,
Because of her, all I drink when I go out during the summer is bullet tonic and lemon. Like I go
Which is
everywhere and they
delicious,
all
by
stare
the
at me
way.
like I'm crazy. They're like, "You want a what?" I'm like, "Bullet tonic."
call it a BLT.
lemon. It's delicious.
Bullet
It's
lemon.
fantastic.
Lemon juice or just a slice
Just
of
a
lemon?
slice of lemon.
Okay.
Throw
You
it
can
on there.
squeeze it too.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should squeeze it, but you don't have to ask them to do that.
I'll have to try that.
And it's great and it's refreshing and it's low calorie and you're doing ladies' night. What do we all worry about?
Right.
Unless you're ordering Denise's cupcakes and then they're so good
They're
that the calories
calorie-free.
don't count.
Calorie-free cupcake.
Yes.
How is this possible?
If you drink enough, everything is calorie.
Right?
Damn
If
right.
you're celebrating
Or-
something fantastic like life, it's calorie free.
Or if you eat something and no one sees you eat it, then it has no calories.
You're right about that.
That's true
So
too.
listen, on that note, let's tell the people, if you want to tell them how to get in contact, tell them about what you do, your business or whatever. Plug yourself.
Oh
Please.
yeah, man.
Please.
So I do cupcakes. The specialty is flavors. Essentially, any flavor that you have in mind, I can turn into a cupcake, and that's booze or no booze. Everything's
Like
made
a
from scratch,
cannoli.
and yeah, if it's not on the website, just let me know what you want. We'll put it together for you. Basically, all around.
Cupcakesthegalleria.com.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
what I was waiting for.
Thank you.
Plug it.
Cupcakesthegalleria.com.
Yeah, for sure.
Very simple. Also on Facebook, you can see a lot of pictures.
There you go. Anybody else?
Go, Megan. Yours is pertinent to what we do.
Oh, I have no plug.
Drink Diageo.
Drink good stuff.
Drink
That's my kind of plug.
responsibly.
If you
Drink
have an
responsibly.
event, you want like special menus at a certain place. If you want like specialty cocktails at a bar, if like you're doing a special event, you let me know. And if it's one of my accounts, we can work together and like make up our own cocktails and
Something
make
dope.
menus.
Yeah, you
I
guys
print-
help-
we
they-
make menus and holiday party stuff and all that. But yeah, I don't know.
They help out a lot for a lot of our charity events, like
Yeah,
our St.
charity
Jude event
events, stuff
every
like that.
year. They're really helpful with.
Giveaways.
And me, I own a holistic wellness center, hence the essential oils. It's called the Wellness Cooperative in Old Town Alexandria. I also do sell essential oils. So if you want to look me up, you can just look up thewellnesscooperative.com and you'll see all of it there.
Yes.
Or look up producer Ted. He's linked to me most of the time.
or just hit me up and I'll link you in. WhiskeyandKicks.com, WhiskeyandKicks_IG. This is Ladies Night, special edition of Whiskey and
Ladies
Kicks.
night.
I'm very excited and happy. I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.